Have you ever wondered how the simple spaces in your home, like your bathroom, could influence your financial well-being? It may sound surprising, but according to Buddhist principles, even the smallest and most overlooked areas can become powerful catalysts for prosperity. By making small, intentional changes, we can transform our environments to align with the flow of abundance, bringing greater financial success and personal growth into our lives. In this video, we'll explore how small, mindful actions, rooted in ancient wisdom, can reshape your financial future. Now, before we dive deeper into these transformative practices, I encourage you to like this video if you're excited about unlocking your path to financial abundance. Share it with someone who might need a little boost in their journey toward prosperity, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content that blends spiritual insights with practical life strategies. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community dedicated to creating a life of peace, clarity, and financial well-being. In the next few minutes, we'll reveal how simple rituals, such as placing a few key items in your bathroom, can shift the energy of your home, creating a sanctuary where prosperity can flourish. This concept is rooted in Buddhist teachings that emphasize the connection between our surroundings and our inner state of abundance. If you're ready to see your environment transform into a space that nurtures success, comment below and share your thoughts. Let's start this journey of intentional living together. With every action, you'll move closer to manifesting the wealth and success you deserve. Let's dive in and discover how shaping your environment with mindfulness can unlock the door to abundance in your life. Number 1. Sea salt, purification for financial harmony. Sea salt, a common yet powerful element, is often introduced in Buddhist teachings as an essential tool for purification, both physically and energetically. In various traditions, salt is not just seen as a cleansing agent for the body, but as an absorber of negative energies that can disrupt the flow of positivity in any space. When used intentionally in environments such as the bathroom, sea salt is believed to play a significant role in removing blocks to prosperity, particularly financial blocks that can hinder abundance. The bathroom, being a place associated with physical purification, is seen as the perfect location for the salt to absorb negative energy that might otherwise stagnate in a space. In Buddhist philosophy, purification isn't only a practice for the body but for the mind and spirit as well. This act of spiritual cleansing, when translated to a practical, everyday environment, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of balancing our mental, physical, and spiritual energies. The symbolic act of placing salt in the bathroom represents much more than just a cleaning ritual. It is an intentional effort to clear any energetic blockages that could obstruct the free flow of abundance, especially when it comes to financial prosperity. Just as we are taught in Buddhism to keep our minds uncluttered, we are also urged to create an environment around us that supports positive energies, free from negative influences. The salt works as a purifier, not only clearing negative thoughts but allowing the vibrations of wealth and prosperity to enter the space. It provides a cleansing effect, drawing out stagnant financial energy and making room for new, more positive vibrations to enter your life. Reflecting on this practice, I find that the idea of sea salt as an energetic purifier resonates deeply with me. It's a reminder of how important it is to engage in spring cleaning not just for our physical environment, but for our mental and emotional states as well. Just as we clear the clutter from our homes to create more space and flow, we must do the same with our minds, especially when it comes to limiting beliefs around money and prosperity. The energy we surround ourselves with, both physically and mentally, shapes the possibilities that can manifest in our lives. By keeping our space clear, both in terms of physical clutter and energetic vibrations, we create a fertile ground for new opportunities, including financial abundance, to emerge. It's a simple practice with profound effects, subtly shifting the environment to support a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. From a practical standpoint, The application of sea salt in this context is incredibly simple but effective. The key is to place a small amount of sea salt in a bowl, positioned strategically in an area of your bathroom that isn't often disturbed. Ideally, place it in a corner or under the sink where it can work quietly in the background, absorbing any negative energy that may have accumulated. Over time, the salt will gradually absorb the stagnant energies, transmuting them into neutral or positive vibrations, which in turn clears the path for wealth and prosperity to flow more freely. The beauty of this practice is that it doesn't require large quantities of salt or constant attention. A small gesture, done with intention, can slowly and steadily remove the blocks to prosperity. To maintain the flow of positive energy, simply refresh the salt regularly, about once a month or whenever you feel the need for renewal. This regular upkeep ensures that the energy remains clear and open, allowing your financial space to continuously evolve and grow. As I reflect on how simple yet powerful this practice can be, I realize how often we forget to consider the energetic impact of our physical spaces. Just as we are careful about the food we eat and the people we surround ourselves with, we must also be conscious of the environment we inhabit. By incorporating sea salt into our daily lives, we aren't just participating in an ancient spiritual practice, we are actively taking control of the energy around us, making space for new opportunities and financial growth. The beauty lies in the simplicity and the intentionality behind the action, as it serves as a gentle reminder that abundance, like any other force, requires a clear, unobstructed path to flourish. Number 2. Green plants, symbolizing growth and vitality. When it comes to fostering financial growth, the introduction of living plants, such as the jade plant or money tree, plays a significant role in Buddhist teachings. These plants are often associated with vitality, prosperity, and continuous growth, making them perfect symbols for anyone looking to cultivate abundance in their life. In the context of your bathroom, placing one of these plants can serve as a practical tool to support the energetic flow of wealth while also providing a deeper spiritual connection to the nurturing process that financial prosperity requires. As the plants grow and thrive with your care, so too can your finances, given the right attention and intention. Buddhism teaches that true abundance does not manifest overnight but rather takes time, patience, and careful nurturing. Just as a plant must be given the proper environment, light, water, and care, so too must your financial situation be cultivated with the same level of attention and love. There's an undeniable correlation between tending to a plant and tending to your financial well-being. Both require consistent effort and a long-term mindset. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of quick fixes or immediate results, especially when it comes to finances. However, just like a plant, financial growth is a gradual process that needs nurturing. A plant doesn't bloom overnight, and neither do financial results. Both are a result of steady attention, patience, and the right kind of care. I have come to realize that when I take time to care for something, whether it's a plant or my finances, I develop a deeper appreciation for the process of growth. There is a satisfaction in tending to something that evolves over time. I recall instances in my own life where, much like a plant requiring regular water and sunlight, my financial situation needed consistent attention to thrive. The more attention I gave it, the more it grew, even in small increments. Just as the plant needs nourishment to flourish, so too does my financial life. It's important to remember that financial growth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon that requires steady, ongoing effort. Taking time to check in on your financial health, just as you would water your plant, ensures that you don't neglect it. In a similar vein, the act of nurturing a plant becomes a metaphor for your own financial journey. The relationship between you and your plant is a reminder that financial prosperity isn't something that happens passively. It takes work, just like tending to a plant does. Some days, you might forget to water it, or perhaps it doesn't seem to grow as quickly as you would like. But with consistent attention, just as you tend to the needs of your plant, your financial situation will evolve and improve. It's the consistent effort that truly counts, not the occasional burst of activity. Just as a plant thrives with steady care and a nurturing environment, so too does your financial journey require patience, consistency, and the right conditions to flourish. The symbolism of nurturing a plant is especially important when we think of finances as something that requires patience. We live in a world where immediate gratification is often prioritized, especially when it comes to money. People tend to look for fast fixes, hoping that a sudden change will lead to immediate wealth. But much like a plant that grows at its own pace, financial prosperity requires a long-term perspective. Patience, in this case, isn't just a virtue, it's an essential component of financial growth. The more patience and care you invest in your financial well-being, the greater the rewards will be. Practical applications of this wisdom can be quite simple. To begin, place a money plant, jade plant, or another plant known for its association with good fortune in your bathroom. The act of bringing a living entity into your home already fosters a nurturing environment. But when placed in a space such as the bathroom, a place of cleansing and renewal, the plant helps to infuse the energy of growth into your financial practices. Ensure that the plant receives regular care, tending to it just as you would tend to your finances. Water it consistently, ensure it gets the right amount of light, and remove any dead leaves or stems to allow space for new growth. In doing so, you are aligning the energy of this plant with your own financial journey, reminding yourself that prosperity takes time and attention. As you tend to your plant, let it serve as a reminder to be patient with your finances. There will be times when growth seems slow, and other times when you will witness new developments. During those moments of growth, take time to appreciate the progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step forward, whether in the growth of your plant or the increase in your financial situation, is a victory in itself. These victories accumulate over time, and just as the plant becomes larger and more vibrant, so too will your financial well-being. Caring for your plant in this manner will help cultivate a mindset of steady progress. The act of tending to a plant teaches you to be present in the moment and mindful of the energy you are giving to your finances. It's a practice that requires intention and discipline. As you water your plant, you are not just nourishing it physically but also energetically aligning yourself with the principles of patience and consistency. This aligns directly with Buddhist teachings, which stress that mindfulness and intentional effort lead to true success and prosperity, not just in material wealth but in overall well-being. This ongoing process of nurturing both your plant and your financial well-being serves as a gentle reminder that growth is not about rushing the process but allowing it to unfold naturally. As the plant reaches new heights, you too will witness the growth of your financial life in ways that might not be immediately visible but will undoubtedly be present over time. The more you nurture it, the stronger and more resilient it becomes, just as your finances will grow stronger and more stable with each passing day. By placing a plant in your bathroom and tending to it regularly, you are inviting the energy of growth, vitality, and abundance into your space. Over time, this simple yet profound practice serves as a reminder that just as a plant requires patience, so does the journey to financial prosperity. The nurturing energy you cultivate for your plant mirrors the effort you put into your own financial growth, creating an environment that promotes stability, abundance, and long-term success. Number 3. The protective amulet, shielding your wealth. The concept of protection, particularly in the realm of financial well-being, plays a significant role in Buddhist teachings. A protective amulet, which can take the form of a crystal, a statue, or a talisman, is seen as more than just a decorative object. In Buddhist philosophy, such items are considered spiritual guardians that create an energetic shield, safeguarding the positive energy that you've cultivated in your space from negative forces that might try to disturb it. The notion is that wealth, much like any other form of abundance, requires protection, especially from external disruptions and the negative influences that can arise within our own minds. By placing an amulet in an area such as your bathroom, which is traditionally associated with cleansing and renewal, you create an energetic barrier that ensures your wealth remains secure and undisturbed. The strategic placement of these items isn't just symbolic, it's a practical way of ensuring that the space you've created for abundance remains intact. The protection offered by amulets is rooted in the belief that energy, much like water, can flow freely and uninterrupted when shielded from negative influences. The bathroom, with its connection to water and cleansing, becomes an ideal location to place these spiritual protectors. Water in Buddhism is often viewed as a symbol of abundance and prosperity, and by aligning the placement of an amulet with the flow of water, you harness the energy of movement to keep your wealth flowing while preventing any stagnation or negative forces from taking root. Whether it's a small crystal, a Buddha statue, or another object imbued with positive energy, these amulets work as energetic safeguards, keeping your financial space secure from the harmful influences that could otherwise disrupt its flow. This act of placing a protective amulet in your bathroom isn't just about physical protection, it's about maintaining the integrity of your environment and ensuring that the energy around you remains conducive to prosperity. In my own experience, the concept of protection resonates deeply with the challenges we face in modern life, especially when it comes to finances. We live in a world full of stress, distractions, and external pressures that often influence our decisions. From the constant bombardment of negative news to personal financial challenges, it's easy for these external factors to shake our confidence and cloud our judgment. Having a protective amulet in my space helps center me and keep me grounded. I find it empowering to create an environment that not only nurtures my financial goals but also actively shields them from the chaos of the outside world. The amulet acts as a constant reminder to stay focused on what truly matters and to keep my intentions clear. The external world can be unpredictable, but by consciously surrounding myself with symbols of protection and abundance, I am better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of financial life without losing sight of my objectives. This practice of placing an amulet in the bathroom as a shield for wealth is more than just a ritual, it's a powerful act of intention. It serves as a daily affirmation of your goals, aligning your environment with your desires and helping you maintain a strong connection to your intentions. The amulet doesn't just sit there passively, it works with your own mindset to create an energetic barrier that keeps distractions and negative forces at bay. By placing an object that embodies positive energy, such as a Buddha statue or a crystal, you are constantly reinforcing your commitment to financial prosperity. This subtle but significant action serves as a reminder that, while external circumstances may change, your commitment to financial security and success remains steadfast. The amulet acts as a guardian, ensuring that negative energy does not interfere with your efforts to cultivate abundance. When I reflect on how such a simple practice can have a profound effect on my mindset, I realize that the idea of protection goes beyond just guarding material wealth. It's about protecting the mental and emotional space that allows us to pursue our financial goals. The stress and uncertainty of modern life can cloud our thinking, making it harder to stay focused on what truly matters. The amulet, therefore, serves as a mental shield, helping to clear away the distractions and mental clutter that might otherwise block the flow of positive energy. This is why placing a protective amulet in the bathroom is such a meaningful practice, because it serves as a physical manifestation of your intention to protect your financial journey. It's a reminder to not only guard your wealth but also to preserve the clarity of your mind and spirit. Practical steps for integrating this practice into your life are simple yet impactful. First, consider selecting an object that resonates with you personally, whether it's a small Buddha statue, a crystal known for its protective qualities, or a talisman that holds spiritual significance for you. These objects don't need to be large or expensive, their power lies in the intention you place behind them. Once you've chosen your amulet, position it in your bathroom, ideally in an area where water flows, such as near the sink or by a shower. This positioning harnesses the energy of water, which symbolizes the flow of abundance, and ensures that the protection offered by the amulet is aligned with the natural rhythm of your environment. Over time, as you interact with your bathroom space, the presence of the amulet will serve as a daily reminder of your financial goals and your commitment to maintaining a safe, positive space for prosperity to grow. Additionally, it's important to actively engage with your amulet on a daily basis. Take a moment each day to acknowledge its presence and reflect on your intentions. Whether it's through meditation, prayer, or simply holding the amulet in your hand for a few moments, use this time to recenter yourself and reinforce your commitment to financial success. By making this practice a part of your daily routine, you strengthen your connection to the energy of abundance and ensure that your wealth is always protected from any negative influences. The act of placing a protective amulet in your bathroom is a simple but powerful way to guard your wealth and financial aspirations. It creates a space where positive energy can flow freely, while ensuring that negative influences don't disrupt the path to prosperity. As I've learned through my own practice, these spiritual tools are not just symbolic, they work with your own intentions to create an environment that nurtures success. By taking proactive steps to protect your financial space, you are consciously shaping your environment to support your goals, ensuring that your wealth remains secure and undisturbed, no matter the challenges you may face along the way. Number 4. Water fountain, the flow of abundance. In Buddhist teachings, water holds profound symbolism, especially when it comes to abundance and prosperity. Water represents the flow of life, a constant, uninterrupted movement that reflects the dynamic nature of wealth. Just as water must flow freely to stay pure and untainted, so too must wealth remain fluid and in motion. Stagnation, whether in the physical world or in the energy surrounding us, can obstruct prosperity and create barriers to financial success. The introduction of a water fountain into your living space, particularly the bathroom, is a way to invite this continuous flow into your life. The movement of water in a fountain mirrors the natural flow of wealth, reinforcing the idea that prosperity, like water, should never become stagnant. The idea of keeping the energy of wealth in motion is not only central to Buddhist teachings but also to the practical manifestation of financial success. In Buddhism, the law of impermanence dictates that nothing remains the same forever, everything must change and flow. Prosperity follows this law as well. If wealth remains stagnant or blocked, it can't grow or multiply. The video points out that maintaining the flow of energy is key to success in any area of life, and this is particularly true for finances. Wealth, when it's allowed to move freely, whether through investments, career growth, or personal development, becomes a vibrant, living force that has the power to bring more abundance into your life. This is why water fountains are often recommended. They serve as a visual and auditory reminder that your financial energy should be as fluid and active as the water flowing in the fountain. Personally, I find the metaphor of water as a symbol for financial flow particularly impactful. When I think about water, I imagine the natural process of it flowing through rivers and streams, continuously replenishing and revitalizing everything in its path. I've come to realize that this same principle applies to wealth. Financial energy must be allowed to circulate freely without hindrance. In my own experience, when I approach my finances with this mindset, recognizing that wealth should not be hoarded or stuck but should flow freely, opportunities begin to appear more easily. Just like water that moves through an open stream, wealth has the potential to come to me when I let go of rigid expectations and allow it to find its way into my life. This idea of financial flow also applies to the larger principle of flexibility. Just as water adapts to the contours of the land, our approach to finances should be adaptable. When I have learned to release the fear of stagnation, I've noticed that I become more open to opportunities, whether through investments, new career paths, or personal growth. The more I allow my financial energy to flow freely, the more I find that wealth naturally finds its way into my life. By releasing the fear of loss or the need to control every aspect of my financial situation, I create space for abundance to flow toward me. This flexibility is essential to both financial and personal growth, as it fosters the conditions necessary for new opportunities to emerge. Incorporating a water fountain into your bathroom serves as a simple yet profound way to remind yourself of the importance of maintaining this continuous flow in your financial life. The soothing sound of water, as it moves and flows, provides a calming presence that nurtures an environment where prosperity can grow. This is especially important in spaces such as the bathroom, a place traditionally associated with cleansing and renewal. Just as water in nature is a source of purification, so too can the sound and presence of water in your bathroom purify your space, allowing positive financial energy to enter and circulate freely. The constant movement of the water reminds you that, in the pursuit of wealth, the key is not to hold onto it too tightly but to let it flow. Beyond its symbolic significance, the presence of a water fountain in your bathroom can serve as a grounding practice. Every time you hear the gentle trickling of water, it's a reminder that wealth isn't a static entity, it's a dynamic force that requires care and attention to thrive. This simple practice can also help foster a sense of tranquility and mindfulness in your life, allowing you to remain calm and centered even in the face of financial challenges. The calming sound of water is known to reduce stress, and by incorporating this sound into your space, you're also creating an environment that encourages relaxation and mental clarity. This sense of peace can directly impact your approach to finances, helping you make decisions from a place of calm rather than fear or anxiety. The movement of water, as symbolized by a water fountain, can also serve as a powerful reminder of the impermanence of financial situations. Just as water moves through different paths, our financial circumstances are constantly changing. Embracing this change and being open to new flows of abundance is critical to attracting prosperity. The fountain, with its continuous cycle of water being replenished and circulated, can act as a metaphor for the endless opportunities that are available to us. The water's movement doesn't stop, and neither should our pursuit of financial success. It encourages us to stay in motion, adjusting our strategies and embracing opportunities as they arise. In practical terms, incorporating a water fountain into your bathroom is an easy and effective way to cultivate this mindset of continuous financial flow. Choose a fountain that suits the size and aesthetic of your bathroom and place it where it can be most effective. The sound of water should be gentle enough to be soothing, yet present enough to serve as a constant reminder of the flow of abundance in your life. Make sure to maintain the fountain, keeping the water fresh and flowing, just as you would take care of your financial health. By ensuring the fountain is regularly cleaned and cared for, you are symbolically maintaining the flow of your financial energy, ensuring it remains pure and free from stagnation. Additionally, the act of caring for the fountain, ensuring the water flows properly, cleaning it, and making sure it's in good condition, becomes a ritual that reinforces your commitment to maintaining a dynamic and healthy relationship with your finances. Just as you would tend to a plant or an amulet to ensure it continues to serve its purpose, you must tend to the flow of your financial energy, ensuring that it remains vibrant and active. The fountain, in this case, becomes an ongoing symbol of this commitment, a reminder that financial health is something that requires attention and nurturing over time. The soothing and invigorating presence of a water fountain in your bathroom provides a constant reminder that, just as water must flow freely to remain pure and abundant, so too must your financial energy stay in motion to keep the abundance flowing into your life. The connection between water and prosperity is a powerful one. Both require space to flow, a steady rhythm, and a commitment to nurturing their movement. By bringing a water fountain into your space, you are not only inviting abundance but also creating an environment where your financial energy can circulate freely, ensuring that wealth and prosperity have room to grow. Number 5. Crystal of Abundance, amplifying wealth energy. Crystals have long been celebrated across various cultures for their energetic properties, with each stone believed to carry a specific frequency that can influence various aspects of life. In the realm of financial growth and prosperity, certain crystals, such as citrine and pyrite, are considered particularly powerful tools for amplifying the energy of wealth. These stones are not just ornamental, they are believed to resonate with specific vibrations that align with the frequencies of abundance and success. Citrine, for example, is closely linked with the solar plexus chakra, which governs personal power, confidence, and the ability to manifest desires. By placing these crystals in your bathroom, you are aligning your personal energy with a natural flow of abundance, creating an environment that fosters both financial and personal growth. The influence of citrine goes beyond its physical appearance. It is a stone of clarity and manifestation. The solar plexus chakra, which citrine connects to, is often referred to as the seat of personal power. This chakra governs how we interact with the world, our sense of self-worth, and our ability to create our own reality. Citrine, by activating this energy center, supports the cultivation of a strong sense of self and a deep belief in one's own ability to manifest desires. When placed in a space such as the bathroom, citrine works not only to align your energy with abundance but also to reinforce your connection to your inner power. By inviting citrine into your environment, you are making a deliberate decision to harness the energy of wealth and to direct that energy toward the creation of your own financial success. The presence of pyrite, often known as fool's gold, offers the complementary energetic property to that of citrine. Pyrite is considered a powerful protective stone, one that shields against negative influences and bolsters the energy of wealth. Known for its metallic, gold-like luster, pyrite is often associated with financial prosperity due to its connection with the earth element. It is believed to attract wealth and opportunities by grounding the energy of abundance, ensuring that financial success is not only invited but protected from any external disruptions. Together, citrine and pyrite work synergistically, amplifying the energy of abundance while providing a layer of protection to safeguard your financial goals. Incorporating these crystals into your bathroom can have a profound effect on your financial well-being. As an area traditionally linked to cleansing, the bathroom becomes a space that fosters renewal, not just of the body, but of the mind and spirit as well. By placing citrine or pyrite in this space, you are creating an energetic environment that supports both physical and financial purification. These crystals serve as constant reminders of your intentions, reinforcing the idea that wealth is not something that is merely hoped for but something that is actively attracted and nurtured. The crystal's energy aligns with your own, amplifying your desires and helping you stay focused on your financial journey. In my own life, I find that crystals are more than just tools, they are symbols of my intentions and aspirations. I've come to notice that when I focus on a specific goal and align my energy with that goal, opportunities begin to emerge naturally. It's almost as though the energy of the universe responds to the clarity I've created within myself. The presence of a crystal such as citrine or pyrite serves as a physical manifestation of my intention. Every time I look at these stones, I am reminded of the path I've chosen and the abundance that I am actively creating in my life. This daily reinforcement helps keep my mind focused on my goals, and over time, I have noticed that I attract more opportunities for growth, both financially and personally. What's particularly powerful about crystals is their ability to serve as visual representations of our aspirations. They become tangible reminders of our inner desires, helping us to stay grounded in our intention to manifest abundance. The clarity provided by citrine, for example, encourages a clear and focused mindset, one that remains steadfast in the pursuit of wealth and success. When I place a crystal in my space, it becomes more than just decoration. It is an active participant in the creation of my reality. The energy of the crystal interacts with the energy of my intentions, amplifying the potential for those intentions to manifest in the physical world. Practical applications of this idea are simple but effective. Consider placing a piece of citrine or pyrite near your water fountain or plant in the bathroom. The energy of these stones, combined with a soothing flow of water, creates a harmonious environment that supports the movement of financial energy. The fountain serves as a reminder that wealth must remain in motion, and the crystals act as tools that amplify that motion, helping to keep the flow vibrant and undisturbed. Citrine, with its connection to personal power, encourages a strong belief in your ability to manifest financial success, while pyrite acts as a protective force, ensuring that external negativity does not interfere with the process. Together, these crystals create an energetic foundation for prosperity, helping you stay grounded and focused on your goals. In addition to their energetic properties, these crystals also serve as beautiful decorative items that add an element of beauty and balance to your bathroom space. The presence of these stones transforms the bathroom into more than just a place for physical cleansing. It becomes a sacred space that supports your financial and personal growth. Just as you cleanse your body, you also cleanse and renew your financial energy, ensuring that it is free from negative influences and aligned with abundance. As you incorporate these crystals into your bathroom, take the time to connect with them on a personal level. Hold the crystal in your hand and set a specific intention for your financial growth. Whether it's increasing your wealth, attracting new opportunities, or simply cultivating a stronger sense of personal power, use the crystal as a tool to focus your energy on that goal. By doing so, you are actively engaging in the process of manifestation, aligning your intentions with the energetic properties of the crystal. The beauty of using crystals for financial growth lies in their ability to amplify your intentions, creating a clear and focused path to prosperity. Citrine and pyrite, when used together, provide both the personal power and protection needed to support financial success. By placing these crystals in your bathroom, you are not only enhancing the flow of wealth but also reinforcing your commitment to achieving your financial goals. Let these crystals serve as daily reminders of your potential, empowering you to stay focused, aligned, and open to the abundance that the universe has to offer. As the video draws to a close, it highlights the central idea that prosperity is not just about accumulating material wealth but about cultivating a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and abundance in all areas of life. By integrating small yet powerful practices into our daily routines, such as using sea salt, placing plants, adding water fountains, or incorporating protective amulets and crystals into our space, we create an environment that nurtures financial success and personal well-being. These practices, rooted in Buddhist teachings, remind us that the energy we surround ourselves with shapes the life we experience. When we cultivate a space that reflects abundance, we begin to align our inner energy with the universal flow of prosperity, allowing wealth, both material and spiritual, to flow freely into our lives. As I reflect on these practices, I realize that true prosperity is not simply about the accumulation of wealth but about aligning our energy with the abundance that already exists around us. It's about recognizing the power of our thoughts, actions, and environment in shaping our financial reality. When we take care of our space, mind, and spirit, we open ourselves to the flow of prosperity in all its forms. These simple yet profound rituals invite us to become active participants in our own financial success, creating the conditions for wealth to flourish in our lives. To begin this journey, start with one small element. Whether it's a simple crystal placed near a water fountain or a bowl of sea salt tucked away in a corner of your bathroom, make sure to set a clear intention for financial prosperity. Over time, as you practice these rituals and integrate them into your daily life, you will begin to notice subtle shifts in both your mindset and your financial circumstances. The key is consistency and mindfulness, and by embracing these Buddhist teachings, you invite not only financial success but also a life of peace, clarity, and fulfillment. By combining these practices, we tap into the universal flow of abundance, ensuring that prosperity is not just a distant goal but a present reality that we can cultivate and nurture every day. Let this video serve as a guide to help you begin this journey toward financial transformation, showing you how simple, intentional actions can unlock the wealth and success that are already available to you. By embracing the wisdom of Buddhism and incorporating these rituals into your life, you can create a sacred space where prosperity can thrive, enriching both your financial situation and your overall sense of well-being.